Holds. Ace high. Hello, dog.
Oh, mate.
Wow.
He had some outs there.
As you say, the turn always makes things more interesting, doesn't it? But
and now it's completely reversed round. She's got 200,000 chip lead.
and I guess the biggest factor here has been Leilani maybe just that little bit steadier so far.
Yeah, she has been. You might see Anthony get a bit erratic now. What tends to happen, you get the ump because you just lost a big pot, and you try and force the game a bit more. So we'll see.
A limp in from Leilani. Hutton thinking, plotting, waiting for the flop. He's got a 10, a 3, and a pair.
6.
And you fancy he could take it with a bet here, but he's not to know that, is he?
Well, he's either thinking of a big raise or just a check, and he. It's funny how your mind goes completely when you lose a massive pot like that. He's still every chance in the game.
All in.
All in?
Yeah.
So it sends you.
Well, it's funny. I mean, sometimes people say if you don't know what to do, just go all in. But it's
Cool.
it's a
And
dangerous
called.
play. Lonnie's called.
Okay, cards over.
I
This is-
can't believe that. What is she called for?
Hutton would decide that if she calls, he must be behind. As it is, he's 81% favorite here. Did she just reckon he was bluffing?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. She's played fantastic up to it now.
That has given Leilani a couple more outs. A 4 or a king is what she needs.
Yeah.
But if Hutton wins this pot, he'll feel like he's been gifted them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3's
See,
tripped on the river.
She had a 2-to-1 chip lead, Jesse. You know, in all fairness, it took her a long time to get that.
How much?
It's a tricky game. You
15.
really test your character. And that's a big hand for Anthony Hutton. We have seen him try and trap from this position before. I think limping in here would be a good play.
Cool.
He might catch Leilani outside. He has! This is what he's been setting up since the beginning,
Yeah,
isn't it?
And then he says the all-in, don't he? So you could tell, I wish I was playing him. I know what he's got every time.
I think Hutton's going to pull the trigger here.
Yeah, he
Put
just
your
goes
all in.
all in. Put your all in.
All in.
And Leilani's not going to back
Call.
down. Well,
Okay.
these two nearly even, Stephen. This is basically a pot for who's going into the main draw.
Yeah.
And Hutton has trapped Leilani. Something fierce. But with 2 live cards, we've seen
Might be here till 2.
players wriggle out before. And you can't blame Leilani for thinking her king was good
I
early.
think she'd have been calling whatever she had there, Jesse.
5, 10, 9.
I fancy you're right. 2 cards to come. Hutton saying no king, no 7. Leilani needing outs.
Queen.
And now, Leilani doesn't want to hit her king. She wants to hit his jack.
Give you a flash and it would be straight anyway, wouldn't it? So
3 jacks, 3 sevens. Ace high wins.
That's it.
Hutton's going through.
Well, that was an incredible finish to that game.
It was.
That is.
Incredible.
And it's kind of fitting that Anthony Hutton had been trying to set
done.
that lip trap play all night long. He's done it. He's
Yeah.
had quite a roller coaster, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. That was an absolutely fantastic
Oh, you
heat.
can walk off now.
This celebrity heat has been a tough fight. Our favorites have fallen earlier than expected, leaving Anthony Hutton and Leilani to battle it out. And it is our Big Brother star who moves on to the next round to face the pros. Jessie May is talking to the winner and the runner-up.
How about that for great stuff? Congratulations, Anthony Hutton. Well played. Now, did you expect it to be that tough?
I did expect it to be tough because it's like it's my first game on TV and stuff. And but it was just swinging in roundabouts, but it was good.
Commiserations, Leilani. I mean, you played a great game in there. You really fought back.
I know, I think it happens a lot. I go right down and then it just sort of kicks me back into gear to start playing properly. So I know Danielle as well, socially, so I knew that she wasn't like as ditzy as she tried to make out. She plays a very good game, I think.
Oh, she played really strong. I mean, everybody had a chance at it, but Anthony, you got through. Now, do you think you have to change your game up facing the pros?
No, I'm just going to play the same. I played quite tight, but when I had a hander, I was quite aggressive, so I'm just going to play the same.
Well done, and best of luck. You're through, Anthony Hutton, to that first heat.
Tonight there was glamour. A DJ with an eager spin, others were acting up, and it was a competitive game. But there could only be one winner. Anthony Hutton goes through to Heat 1. He will be joining Dave Gregory, Anthony Hardy, and Dave Broadhurst. It'll be eviction night at the partypoker.com European Open 3.